Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a holiday gift guide, but it's going to be vlog style because I feel like sit-down videos can be kind of boring, but this way you get to see the products throughout my day that I actually use. And we're going to start with some Tangle Teezer products. This video is sponsored by Tangle Teezer. Tangle Teezer is a company that makes hairbrushes, and they literally have a hairbrush for everything from scalp exfoliating, massaging, detangling, and dry styling, so like blow drying your hair, something like that. So the first one is this scalp exfoliator and massager. You can use it on wet or dry hair, and the purpose of it is basically to exfoliate your scalp to remove dead skin cells or product buildup, and it also massages your scalp. The shorter teeth on here are a little bit firmer, and they're made to sort of touch the pressure points on your head. It feels amazing doing this, and your hair will feel so much cleaner when you get out of the shower. I feel like my washes sort of last maybe 2 or 3 more days now. When you're in the shower just shampooing with your fingers, you don't really get that much buildup out, but when you use this before you get in the shower, it really loosens everything up. Next up is the Ultimate Detangler Brush. This has been a godsend for postpartum for me because my hair when I get out of the shower is extremely knotty. I think it's mainly because I bleach my hair, but postpartum your hair falls out like crazy, and this really helps me detangle my hair without losing like even more than I already am. It has patented 2-tier teeth technology. The teeth flex over the tangles and knots with ease when the hair is wet and at its most fragile. When your hair is wet, you don't want to be ripping through it. You're just going to damage your hair even more. So the flexibility of the teeth really makes sure sort of that the teeth are going around the knots rather than ripping right through them and ripping the hair out. You could use this in the shower as well. It's perfect for when you have conditioner or a hair mask in your hair and you want to distribute it evenly throughout your hair, but you don't want to, again, damage it even more. And finally, we have the Ultimate Styler Brush. This is just like as it sounds. It's for use on dry hair, sort of as like the finishing step. When you look up close, you can see that the teeth each are at different levels. So you have one level that's a little shorter and the next one's a little longer, and so on and so forth. So when you run this through your hair, the teeth, the 2 layers, make sure that everything is smooth and flattened together. It'll like blend. If you have extensions or a weave, it'll blend all those layers together. Another great use for this brush is if you have just curled your hair, but you don't want it to be super tight. You can brush it through and you'll sort of release those curls to like a mermaidy loose curl rather than a tight pin curl. But for me, what I like this kind of brush for is when I'm using a claw clip and I'm doing an updo. You want to make sure all these hairs on the side are all going the same direction, or else the updo claw clip can look really messy and just like you threw it together. But if you want your updo and the claw clip to look a little bit more put together and not just like thrown up there, using a brush like this to make sure that all the hairs are going the same direction, especially the hairs right around your ear. I like to use this brush to get everything, and then I just gather my hair at the bottom of my neck. And then when I clip it up, everything is perfectly flat. So if you guys want to check out these Tangle Teezer products, which I think are perfect for holiday gifts, like stocking stuffers or like a little addition to a gift on top of like a wrapped box, you could just have one of these in their little package. You can check out my link below. You can go check out all the Tangle Teezer products. But again, these are my favorites. So next we're going to move on to other products I will encounter throughout my day. I really want to show you guys things that I use, that I love, and I can really vouch for. So that's why I feel like doing this vlog style will really show you what I do use throughout the day. I feel like these gifts are good for pretty much anyone, but if you have, a daughter or a person in your life who's between the ages of like 20 and 30, I feel like these are amazing gifts. So let's keep going and see what our next gift will be. The rest of the stuff I'm just going to show you throughout my day. As I said, just things that I use so I can really vouch for. I do gift guides on my Instagram stories as well for like things I find online that I think would be good gifts. But as far as stuff I use every day, I'm going to do in this video, and it'll all be linked down below. But I just remembered that this shirt is on a ban from this channel because I wear it in every video. So I have to change. I literally can't wear this for like 2 months at least. But the problem is like I get so hot playing with Lila, cleaning, doing random things, that if I'm wearing like a sweatsuit, like a matching set, I start to sweat. But actually, on that note, I feel like these Amazon sets are great gifts. They're like $45 depending on the color. They come in a few sizes. It's not the best size selection, but this is a large for a reference, and they're so cute. Matching sets are so in, so if you're buying for like, you know, your sister, or you have a friend, a cousin, someone, you know, like who would wear something like this, I feel like these are great gifts. And even if they don't like wear matching sets, I wouldn't like start off with hot pink. Get them one like this, just like a beige. It's just such a great like Sunday outfit at home. Just something to wear that's comfortable but put together. If you had to leave the house, like you could. I know like I don't feel the best leaving the house in these, but I also have left the house in far worse. So let me figure out what to wear, because I can't wear this shirt again, and frankly I'm still in pajama pants, so this is the best I could do. This shirt is up next on the list of banned shirts from this channel, but there's only so much I can do. I'm trying to put Lila down for her first nap, even though it's like 11 o'clock. She just doesn't want a nap, but she's so exhausted. She's like rubbing her eyes are all red. Like, take a nap, but no. But another thing that's a great gift, and a lot of people, you know, you don't understand until you have it, is this Stanley cup. I swear they're amazing. They're very like popular. I don't want to say in style, but they're just popular right now. So I feel like if you have a younger girl that you're buying for, they will definitely appreciate it, because I found out recently that there's like a hierarchy to water bottles in high school and middle school, which I was not aware of. But apparently like your water bottle's like a status symbol. Like back in my day, it was like if you were wearing Hollister or Abercrombie, or the kind of tote bag you carried, but apparently now it's water bottles. So Stanley is where it's at. These are frequently out of stock, but I think that like they kind of caught up with the demand now, so they're a little bit better. And if you can't get it on their website, sometimes they have them on Dick's Sporting Goods, and sometimes they're in Whole Foods actually. I've never seen it at my Whole Foods, but sometimes they're there. They're like $40. I'm obsessed. And then also hydro flasks are apparently like very popular amongst teenagers, but I've never used a hydro flask, so I don't know. I can't vouch for it, but I need to drink more water because I'm so thirsty, and I need coffee. I'm like completely feeling unmotivated and deranged right now, and I think that's why. Usually once the ice melts in my coffee, like I will not drink it, but becoming a mom has really lowered my standards for coffee, so I will drink this now. But it used to be like if the ice wasn't there, or worse, if it had that like rim of water at the top for the melted ice, I couldn't drink it.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors, and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today, and I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke.
I feel a little bit better, because when I have like laundry that needs to be put away, things are out of place, I'm just like not well. And I did change into sweatpants. I'm having like a very bad body image day. Well, more than a day, but yeah, I should definitely work out today. I don't think I'm going to do my future workout because I don't think I have it in me, but maybe I'll do like a yoga thing later. Yeah, I don't think I can handle a future like full body thing. But I'll do something, hopefully. Just looking at my tree. You guys know how I feel about my Christmas tree. And the only reason I say it like that is because there's an iconic YouTube video. This is like an old video. And it's like an old Italian mom on Staten Island, I think. And she's like, go turn on my tree. If you've ever seen it. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but it's Sunday today. I did our grocery shopping yesterday. I just have to edit a video today. I'm gonna make some bread. I don't know what else I'll do, but those are two things I want to do. And what a shocker. It's gonna rain. It has rained, I feel like, every single Sunday. Which, I feel like Sundays for me don't really make a difference anymore, but for everyone who has to go to work, it does suck when it's like a gloomy Sunday. And if you're wondering, no, Lila still has not fallen asleep. Would you like to tell everyone that you're not taking any naps today? No, she's not. I think she's teething again, but I don't know what teeth it would be because she just got her bottom two. And I feel like they don't get the other ones for a while, but the only thing that made her stop crying was the ice, so it must be that. I'm just gonna import some footage to my computer really quick and then just go downstairs with her until, I don't know, we figure out what to do. Because she won't
fix what has been broken and take this weight off my shoulders, cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken, and I'll let my mind be carried by the waves.
I always get a lot of questions about my music, and all of my music comes from Epidemic Sounds. Unless you're watching like a really old vlog, but you pay $15 a month to have this, and then all the music is copyright free, so I don't get copyright claims on my videos and I can monetize them and stuff. If you make YouTube videos, I highly suggest this because the other like non-copyrighted music that you can find on YouTube, like sure, it's not copyrighted. That's what they say. And then it'll be like 3 years later and you'll get a copyright claim. And that doesn't mean you necessarily get a strike or anything against your channel, but you can't monetize the video. And that has happened to me on so many old videos. When I first started doing my law school vlogs, I would just find random music on YouTube that said like, oh, copyright free, used for videos, whatever. And then all of a sudden I started getting copyright claims. So definitely use something like this. There might be cheaper ones out there, but if you're, making money off of YouTube, I think the $15 is worth it. I'm just trying to find music for my video I'm editing here because I've been using the same songs. I kind of always try to go for like a peaceful song, unless the video is like more upbeat. And I'm trying to find Christmas music, but I don't really like any of the ones they have. I'm airdropping some stuff from my phone to my computer. I'm gonna go check on Lila. She's been napping for a suspiciously long amount of time because usually she sleeps for like 40 minutes. But I'm assuming she was just so overtired that she's actually taking a decent nap. But of course, I need to go make sure she's alive because I get paranoid. Okay, she's alive. Whew. Not that I really thought any different, but I get paranoid. Put on a sweatshirt, it's a little chilly. This is coming up next on the band clothing from my vlogs. But I'm gonna be left with no clothes. I don't get, I watch a few mom vloggers. I really don't watch that much YouTube anymore, but I watch a lot of TikTokers and stuff who upload almost every day, or the YouTubers upload at least once a week. They never, ever, ever wear the same outfit. How many articles of clothing do you have?
Don't be jealous.
Hello, baby.
As soon as she started crying, Peach jumped on the bed and wanted to lay with me.
Don't go.
She's like, forget that, baby.
baby. But on Sundays, I usually go, hold on, I just put my phone here, around 1 o'clock to get a Red Bull at 7-Eleven, which I had to. My complex, or just like my community, has this little library thing. You like take a book, leave a book. So I just put this book in here, which I actually borrowed like last year, I never read. But they have so many good books. They actually have It Starts With Us, which is new, but I'm taking these two, Then She Was Gone, and Nicholas Sparks' The Wish. And this thing is like jam-packed. I'm gonna have to post in like our little online thing, like we gotta get rid of some. I got home, I gave Lila a bottle, Jesse's working, and now I'm gonna upload my video. I think it should be exported, and then I have stuff to do. I don't even think it's tired because I just drank like half a Celsius. I meant to bring that up with me. I drank half Celsius. I'm just like, I've been out of it the past few days. I don't really know what it is. But I'm gonna upload this video if my computer relates. I think I have the world's slowest computer.
Open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
It's now 3:30. I just finished uploading and doing everything for my video. Gave Lila another bottle. We were just hanging out, and it's such a disgusting day. It's like actually raining, not just like a little drizzle. And it just makes me want to lay upstairs like with the fireplace going and read my book. But if I did that, I would absolutely fall asleep because I'm already on the edge of like wanting to close my eyes, and I can't do that because Lila's not going to take another nap and Jesse's working, or she probably will take another nap, but not until like 4:30. And she's enjoying this little sit-up chair. I really don't like to put her in that chair for that long anymore because I feel like it's not good for her. I don't know, but I think this is better for her core strength. She already has a great core, but like it's just better for her age sitting up, and now that she can actually hold her body up completely, I'd rather her sit in this. So she's sitting in this with her toys, looking at the Christmas tree. She loves the Christmas tree. And as I said, I'm gonna make some bread. I'm gonna make French bread because I feel like that's a good bread to have like with dinner or just like as a little appetizer thing. And this is the next thing on my gift guide. I feel like a bread maker is totally not something you would like register for on your bridal registry or anything, but it's so amazing. This was only $60 on Amazon. It comes with all of these recipes to make all of this, but honestly you can make any bread maker recipe in here. This is just the ones they give you. It's so easy. You literally just throw the ingredients into the bread maker and then 3 hours later it's done. But the only thing I'll say about kitchen appliances is don't get anyone like a kitchen appliance or a home appliance, like a vacuum or something, unless they specifically ask for it. Because the worst thing you could do is like buy your wife a vacuum and she didn't ask for a vacuum. Like, you don't want to do that. But I feel like a bread maker is also something a lot of people would like, but wouldn't think of it. And it's not like super expensive. If they wanted to return it or exchange it, they could. $60. They do have ones on Amazon that are like $120, but honestly, they all do the same thing. And it comes with the recipes in here. It's just so easy. So yeah, I'm gonna make bread right now. I'll record it and everything. And It'll be ready probably at 6:30 or so. Most recipes take like 3 hours to cook. Some are like 2.5, some are a little more, but most are 3 hours. So I'm gonna do French bread. I've never done that one before, and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, I think I recorded all of like 8 minutes and it's already in here mixing. It's amazing. So honestly, I feel like this is such a good gift for someone who's like a new stay-at-home parent or someone who's just like getting into cooking, because it makes it so easy. And it just like gives you something to feel proud of at the end of the day. Like for me, I'm like, oh look, at least I did that if I did nothing else. And I had to move her back into this seat because she was getting pissed in the other seat and I couldn't hold her. But we did tummy time before, so I don't want to put her back on her stomach after she just ate. It won't be pretty. Right? Right? She is getting her 6-month shots tomorrow. So we'll see how tall she is, how much she weighs. Oh my god, I don't know why she's in such a mood. But yeah, I'm really interested to see how much she weighs because we haven't seen the doctor since October. Because he does 4 and then he skips to 6 months. But I'm sure you're very big. So I'm going to give her like 5 more minutes and then we'll probably do tummy time or the bouncer. But I don't want her to throw up everything she just ate. So we need a few minutes in between. And I just put the Polar Express on for some Christmas vibes. Not that she gives a single shit what's on TV, so.
It's getting cold, the waves are crashing in. When the streams are getting strong, just hold on to me, yeah. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I know you're strong. Need to get yourself together. Things still get better.
Watching Summer House, as you can see, I'm gonna make dinner. I am not making anything new.
Just believe it. Yeah, it's getting cold, the waves are crashing in. When the streams are getting strong, just hold on to me, yeah. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light.
Tried to time dinner correctly this time. So I put the sweet potatoes in first. Chicken's going in 10. And then once the chicken goes in, I'll start the rice. And then I'm gonna make a salad. And the bread won't be done, you know, for an hour and 40 minutes. But this, I guess, we can just have tomorrow. I hope it turns out okay. Because I didn't follow the measurements exactly. I mean, it was basically exact. But I'm just a little scared because the yeast may have been off. So hopefully that turns out okay. Still watching Summer House, and Jesse's putting Lila down for a nap that hopefully she'll take, but who knows. I still have these extra Christmas decorations that I don't know what to do with. If you watch my other vlog, I don't know what I did with them last year. I think I put that big snowflake like on this table, but when I had it there the other day, like it just didn't look right. And yes, Lila's in her swing, not happy, but she hasn't been happy in a few hours. But dinner's almost ready. I have to charge this camera, so I'm gonna plug it in and I will vlog dinner on my phone. But trust me, you've seen it 100 times before. I need to learn new recipes, but I just like can't do it. Okay, this is Jesse's plate. I haven't made mine yet, but I think this might be the best brown sugar chicken I ever made. I used extra paprika just so it has like color. It looks so good. Delicious.
3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom.
Alright, we ate dinner, put Lila in bed. I finished editing the video and took a shower. And I'm gonna just basically lay in bed the rest of the night and raw, as you guys know. Before I go to bed, I wanted to show you the last two things I had on my sort of gift guide situation. This is the Ricky Skinny mirror. You can get it at Nordstrom, which is where I got it, but I think you can get it on Amazon now too. It's just like a travel mirror. You can plug it in to charge. You don't need batteries. It's very thin, very light. If you're traveling, you can, you know, fit it in any bag. It has different levels of brightness. Like if you wanted to film like a tutorial on your makeup or get ready with me, this is the perfect lighting. And it also comes with a magnet you can put here to put your phone in to film. And it has Bluetooth. I've never used a Bluetooth. I honestly don't really know what it's for. I think it's for taking pictures, but I don't really know. But it has that, and I've had it for like 5 or so years. I think I got it my first year of law school or so, and I love it. And then the other thing is this Story of You baby book. I feel like this is something you think about having after the fact. Like you won't register for this on your baby registry, but after the fact you're like, oh, that would be so perfect. I got this on Amazon. I still have to fill out most of it, but it's such a nice book, and it's for the first 5 years. I really like that because it's like, how much could I really write per month, considering we have phones now? Like there's thousands of pictures of Lila for every month that she's been alive, but it goes through 5 years, so you get to do like all those years, and then you can pass this book along to your kid when they're like, you know, 18, or they're just old enough to appreciate it. So I will link this one down below. I really liked this one. I went through a lot on Amazon, and I came and decided on this one. So yeah, this is it. Very cute little cover. And it's nothing like crazy. You don't have to like fill out like anything weird, but it goes through like your pregnancy and then each month of their life until they're like a year, and then a few pages for each year. I did want to show you the bread. Hold on. First of all, let me unplug the bread maker. This is it. This is our French bread. It's probably super hot. Yes, it is. So French bread doesn't rise as much. Like if you've ever had French bread, it's like very crusty and hard. So this is what it looks like. It doesn't look that grand, but it smells amazing. The thing with fresh bread like this is because it doesn't have any preservatives, it only lasts like 2-3 days. So you really have to like eat it fast. So I'm gonna let it cool off, and then I put it in a Ziploc bag. But you have to like let this cool off, and then you gotta let the bread cool off. So I just let it cool off on a wooden cutting board. But I am going to go to bed. It's like 8:30. I just need to lay down, relax. It's a Sunday. I feel like the whole day is like such a blur. It was a weird day. But I hope you got some good gift ideas. I will have them all linked below. And if you want like more like smaller gift ideas, or like sort of like you want to do a little gift basket, look on my Instagram, because that's where I post like smaller things. But these are the things I use in my everyday life that are just perfect. So hope you enjoyed and found this useful, and I'll see you in the next video.